Holy cow. Are you kidding me right now, man? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You're rocking with Gold Hunter 77 here. It is a stormy day. Heavy winds. The tide is creeping right up on me. I don't know how much time I have. Maybe an hour if I'm lucky. I'm in a really good spot for gold though on the beach here. I got to get what I can get. Well, I can get it, baby. Let's go. Yep, this is some tough digging. Nope, wrong hole. That's what she said. Oh, I really shouldn't talk like that. Okay. It's amazing how hard the digging is for just being sand, but these cobbles get so compressed that, I mean, it's equally as hard as digging on the river, if not harder in some cases. Look at this. I got waves coming all the way here. I mean, I'm working right there, man. Damn. I got here early as I could, too. I ain't gonna have a lot of time to even search today. All right, let's hope for the best here. Let's hope for the best. Hopefully I'll see gold right off the bat. This creek has changed quite a bit since last time I was here. Oh damn, my chair just broke. The arm did. I'm definitely seeing a little gold. I don't know if it's enough. I might have to move spots. It is just raging out here. I did not expect the tide to be this high. I don't know this spot that well, though. This is a new spot for me. I've only been here like once. Well, I'm on gold, but it's not great. Not near like it was last time I was here. I just don't feel like I have time to even do any test panning today. I know where I need to dig. I need to dig down further, about 10 feet down. It's covered in sand, but that's where I was getting my best gold before, so I'm going to go back there and just dig through that overburden, I guess. Because this stuff here is not it. There's a little gold. You can see a little bit of gold in there, but not much. Normally it's just lit up right here. When it's good, you'll see little piles of gold forming at the top. God, I got the waves coming in right there. I could easily have a sneaker wave just take me out if it was a good one. I do have my wallet and my keys on me in this type of situation. Normally I wouldn't. Normally I'd have them in my backpack or something just for comfort. But if you got to run and you think like maybe to take your buckets or something like that, you want to have the important stuff on you. I've learned that a long time ago at Whiskey Run. And if you don't know, Whiskey Run is really, really, really bad for sneaker waves. Like the worst spot I've seen probably. Yeah, got my rain gear on. We've been having some heavy rain. Just had a wave come up like 20 feet away right there. I really don't know how far I'm going to push this issue. We're on bucket number 2. And I really hope this one's better than the first one. Unfortunately, it's starting to look like a lot of sand came in and buried the good spot. I tried digging there, but there was like 3 feet of overburden before I could even touch the cobbles. Hopefully some more of these storms will actually pull that sand back. But it's fun to get out. I've been getting cabin fever a lot lately. Been off work because of the rain. Most of you know I do roofing for a living. I've been doing it for about 15 years or so, off and on. That's how beach mining goes. It's so irregular compared to river mining, and just the regards of where the gold moves. It gets buried and whatnot. I mean, I guess that happens on rivers too, to a certain point, but the beach is just, it's crazy. It's like every day it can change. So what we're looking for is multiple specks of color as that sand washes away, or even little piles of gold. And there's a little bit over there, but not much. I mean, before, if you watch some other videos from this spot, mega gold popping up. Well, the good news is the gold looks a little better. By no means awesome like I was getting before, but at least I'm seeing more than one speck at the top. Right here, I'm basically walking down to the hole I was talking about earlier that's completely buried. And it's a killer spot that I found a ton of gold in. Piles of gold, but as you can see, there's like 3 feet of overburden right there. So, unfortunately, got to scratch that hole, come back here, and deal with this spot. All right, I'm getting back on some good gold. Now I just got to worry about the damn tide and the waves coming in on me because they keep on creeping closer. Let's have a look at this gold. The last shovelful I put in there, about that much. We'll see if it does it again. I had me a little pile of gold going as those blonde sands were peeling off. Yeah, see it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like right there. That's what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. I just moved over a little bit. Now I'm back on it. All right, we are starting to see some gold show up here. Again, this is just fine beach gold, but it's in there. Down here, I got some little lines forming. Look at that, buddy. Yeah, I'll take that. I like the looks of that. I got my security sluice down here just to catch anything that might have been flowing through here and not getting caught. I wish I had more time. I wish my back felt better.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
But I don't. I would actually push my back at this point because it takes quite an effort for me to get down here. But with what this tide's doing, I don't even know if I have an hour left. So far I've ran, oh man, that way came clear up, damn. Shoot. Yeah, this is getting a little spooky, but I'm gonna try to get 2 more buckets in before I go, and that'll be a total of 6 half buckets. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. I gotta get out of here while I still can. You got the ocean coming up your creek. You got an issue. Them waves are getting bigger too. It hasn't rained much of any since I got here, and it was pouring down rain all morning, so it could be worse. Yeah, it's just a time thing, but I'm having fun, man. I've been wanting to come back down here for quite a while. I think it's been like a month, maybe longer than a month. There's an old saying amongst gold miners, especially when greenhorns and you guys ask where to go for the gold, they don't really want to tell you, or you know, give you their spots. So what they'll say is, head south, my boy. I don't know who started that, but that's kind of an old-fashioned saying. I think it started back in the days of the 49ers. Oh yeah, that ain't good at all. That's like 10 feet away. There will be no more buckets. I gotta speed run these and get the hell out of here.
Maniac. Maniac.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Wow. I gotta get out of here. That was totally unexpected, and that was like a sneaker wave. I am so glad to be back up here in my car away from that ocean. I was definitely pushing my luck. You know, it's one thing to be walking the beach, not having all this gear with you, but when you have all that gear, you can't just grab it all real quick. So that's really my main concern, like my sluices or my Gorilla cart getting washed away. Yeah, I don't want that. Honestly, with the conditions, I'd be happy with a 1/4 gram. I don't even know if I got that, but yeah, wild. Damn. Definitely got to respect that ocean. Okay, finally, after all that, I am back. And something I didn't tell you is I had a weird stomach pain on like one of my last digs. Not like a hernia, but I don't know. Something just didn't feel right. I took some Pepto-Bismol. I got to get all this sand cleaned up, down to the concentrates, then we'll run it through the mini sluice. Now everybody does this part a little bit differently. I love this cart because I can fit my big sluice boxes in here and just spray them out with the garden hose. Watertight, it's got wheels. Now from here, obviously I want to get it into a pan, and you can't just dump it. So the fastest way for me, I've showed this in other videos, is this pump sprayer. First thing I do is I already added jet dry to it, just so we don't lose any gold. Let's mix that around a little bit, get it loosened up, and we'll dump what we can into this pan. This is a big pan too. This is like a 17-inch or 18-inch pan. Oh, looks like I lost a little being careless. Not much, just a tiny bit over the edge. You get that pump sprayer in there, and it gets the rest of it, just like that. Works really quick and really efficient. All right, just like that, we got it in, left with about a 1/2 gallon of concentrates. That's almost pure black sand right there, just a little bit of blonde stuff on top. The last 2 buckets, I really just had to speed run them as fast as I could to get out of there. The waves were coming all the way up into the grass at that point. Unfortunately, but I did manage to run 6 half buckets. That equals 3 full 5-gallon buckets. Ideally, I'd like to see at least a 1/4 gram, but we'll see. The gold was looking okay. I'll say that much. Not great. Okay. Just okay. There's my bubble. Looking good. Looking good. Might need to slow it down just a little bit. Try a spoonful here. Yeah, she's going a little fast. A little fast. A little to the side, too. Let me make some adjustments. All right. That's way better. Way better. Slowed down to just a sheen. A Charlie Sheen of water.
Let's just do it. Let's meet this thing head on.
There we go. We just want it moving a little bit. Just a little bit. So this is my old cleanup sluice. It's still ghetto-fied. I got a damn pressure valve regulator duct taped in there. It's leaking like a sieve down here. That's one reason why I'm working on these fancy upgraded editions where they're going to be plumbed in right and everything, because I'm getting really tired of this. But for now, I don't have time. I just got to get this stuff ran today, and then tomorrow will be a build day. I'm seeing the gold, baby. I'm seeing the gold. I was very optimistic this morning. Even last night when I planned on going, my goal was 1 gram, which in that spot is very obtainable. If you did it right, I'm sure you could get a couple grams if the conditions were right, but they were completely not right today. Completely wrong conditions. From the tide to the weather to the good spot being buried. Cool, I did it. I got through all those concentrates, and there's some gold in there. Matter of fact, there's a really nice flake right there. You just don't normally find flakes like that for beach gold, I'm here to tell you. Most of them are super fine, you know, whatever, 200 all the way to 800 mesh. So, yeah, there's some gold in there. I can tell by looking at this it ain't going to be awesome. Here we go. This is how I clean it out. They're really easy to clean out. You just put them in a bucket, get your pump back on, stand that thing straight up and down like so. You just rinse her out. Rinse her on out. I give her a little shake here and there. That's all you got to do. Should be good, man. Now that it's back in this bucket, we put it back in a pan. So as you can see, we've had to go through quite a few steps. Maybe somebody does it different. I don't know. This is just how I do it. Maybe I'm doing it the hard way. I'm open. I'm all open ears to any tips or tricks, but this works the best for me, getting all the sand out of it. I mean, like most of it out, and back into a pan. Cool, back in the pan, I'm gonna add a little bit of jet dry. I do that every step that I do. I always add a couple drops. Like I said earlier, I don't think I got a lot of gold. I just didn't see much in the sluice box, and I got chased out early, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Here we go. Thanks for sticking with me, whoever stuck with me. We got to go through the steps, though. When I do this, I don't want to take all the water off. This gold will float like crazy. Holy cow. Are you kidding me right now, man? Where did that gold come from, bro? Holy cow. I didn't see none of that in my cleanup sluice. Wow, what? It can hide so easy. Okay, give me a minute to get this cleaned up better, and I'll show you what's up. Forgot to add that that was just one run through that cleanup sluice. With beach gold, it is standard practice to run your cons twice. So, but with this matting, I cannot stress enough, it picks up most of it. I mean, I would say a good 75, 80%. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a big cons day. I have buckets of sand everywhere. Concentrates that I've already ran once. So I'm gonna have a whole shop day. I gotta clean this whole shop out. I gotta vacuum everything. I wouldn't be surprised to get a half a gram. So be looking for the shop clean out video coming soon. All right, I got it worked down a lot better. Now let's do a proper reveal here. I wasn't expecting to see all that gold before I'd even shaken down the last of the concentrates. But man, I can tell you already that I got way, way, way more gold than I originally suspected. Oh, look at that. That smile showing up already. Oh my God, man. Really? Wow. 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 Not too bad at all. I didn't think I got near that much. I got to get this cleaned up better. All right, give me some time here, and try to get some of more of the sand out of here. Awesome. So I didn't put it all on film, but what I'm doing is I have multiple snuffer bottles. Right? You need a lot when you're dealing with beach gold. The way I do it is I'll get it down so far to where there's hardly any gold in the bottom of the pan, just the sand. I'll suck up all that sand, put it in another pan it down again in this little pan, and go back and forth and keep sucking that little bit of sand out until I'm left with just clean gold. That's the process I do. Works good for me. Anyhow, I am down to pretty clean gold. We'll have a look at it. I'll try to dry it and weigh it if I can. I don't know if it's enough. Maybe. And there we go. That's as clean as I can get it. And I'm actually pretty impressed considering the circumstances I was under today. Yeah, I don't know about a quarter gram or not, but it's way more than I expected because most of the time I would see it. I would see more in my main sluice box and I would see more in my cleanup sluice as I'm going. Sometimes those cell type sluice boxes can really hide the gold. That's the last little bit that I need to suck up there. Just for reference, I've had cleanups like that before from the beach, and a lot of guys do. And they'd be happy with that, you know? I mean, it's better than the sharp stick in the eye, right? Of course, I wouldn't be happy with that, but, I'm me. Yeah, we'll suck that up and no, I'm not going to make those cute little noises for you like the other YouTubers. Sorry, I think that's annoying. I think it's a little annoying, but that's just me. That's my personal preference. I promise I'm not going to do that. That's going to do it, guys. Sorry, I'm not weighing it. I have a rule of thumb. If I think it's around a quarter gram or less, it's not worth it. If you don't deal with beach gold like I do all the time, you have no idea how long it takes to do all of this, hours upon hours, just to get it to the final stage like I have it right now. And I could easily spend another hour or two drying it out, trying to weigh it. It's just not worth it. But when I get more, I will weigh it. Once I get up to that gram range, I'll start weighing it. It's pretty amazing the gold that I got, considering everything was working against me: the rain, the tide, the sneaker waves, my back. I had a weird stomach issue, not to mention the fact that I wasn't even working the spot that I wanted to be on because it was covered in 3 feet of overburden. So basically, I was just running run of the mill dirt or cobbles, and it was still that good. So yeah, right circumstances, I will be back. I will. My goal there is someday I will get a gram there. I know I've said it before, but I promise this is a different spot. It's better gold, way better gold. I'm just blown away by this spot. So unfortunate circumstances today on Halloween. Maybe that's why that happened. Real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to Panama Prospector. A little mini mail call. Thank you, Kevin, for the stickers on my bucket. He sent me a Balboa $1 coin from Panama. And the cool thing about this, it's not just a regular $1 coin. They're being pulled from circulation, so they're going to be pretty rare. Anyways, it's so cool, and I love it when people send me stuff like this. It's going with my coin collection, and you're definitely getting the shout out of the day, Panama Prospector. Now, I looked up Panama Prospector on YouTube, and there was like 10 of them. So sorry, I can't put your little link up and a picture of your page, unfortunately. But that's really cool, very thoughtful. If anybody wants free stickers, just message me on Facebook. Again, that's Gold Hunter 77. I have a Facebook page. Private message me. I'm happy to send free stickers out, no problem at all. Almost forgot. Some of you joined me on the live. I am going to start putting these bad puppies in production. These will be one of a kind, awesome little mini cleanup sluices. They'll be plumbed in. I just found out from a friend that this threading may not work for the garden hose idea, so I'll probably change these out with something that'll work. But the matting is the key here. It has that amazing, it's not gold cube matting, but it's very, very close. It's actually rough top conveyor belt matting, and it can be quite expensive to get your hands on. It is excellent for catching fine gold. In my opinion, the absolute best. I'll put it against any kind of dream mat, anything, carpet, I don't care. I've run so much gold. This stuff is awesome. I'll check my tailings again and I won't find hardly anything. Where with my normal low V matting, I'll have to go through it at least twice at a minimum. So I absolutely love this stuff. Yeah, that's not supposed to fall off, but that's not attached yet. That's going to act like a brake to smooth out the water right there. You'll see. Anyway, one of these is going to be up for a giveaway soon. I think I dropped that coin. And I will have some of these for sale shortly. I'll let you know the price, how to get a hold of me to buy them. I might set up a shop on my YouTube. I don't know yet, but they're going to be so legit, baby. So legit. All you need is a pump. Actually, not even that. All you need is a garden hose. The way I'm going to set them up, hook them up to your garden hose and run it, baby. That's it. You don't even need to buy a pump. That's about it. I think I covered a lot of bases right there. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for coming with me, and I'll see you on the next one.